Hey guys, with Unlimited Health. Let's check out this video called, it's a Degenerocity video, okay? I've been trying to find other types of content, but, I gotta search for more, It's a lot of, I know my, my channel is drenched in Degenerocity and SML, SMG4 and, stuff like that, okay? But I'm trying to find different types of content to react to, and also, like, if you have any videos that you want me to react to, anything that you can suggest, please type down in the comment section so that I can react to different types of content as well. And also, like, the TF2 videos have been probably done at this point. Can't find any. I guess there's like SFM videos out there of somebody else. Maybe I'll do some reactions on that. But today we're gonna take a look at this Degenerocity video. This thing is actually really interesting for me. It's called Conspiracy Theories, and you can see the thumbnail here. It's an alien or Illuminati and Obama with a reptilian nose or some shit. It's just ridiculous. We all love these conspiracy theories. We all love this shit, okay? I know that it's gonna be really fun to watch this, and it's 11 minutes, quite long for a Degenerocity video, but let's take a look, okay? And I hope they cover like every single thing. I hope the dude covers everything and points out how crazy some conspiracy theories are, and also, like, we all love these conspiracy theories. Let's be honest, we all love this shit. I would like to. Sometimes I go on a like a search journey on YouTube. I like keep searching some conspiracy theories, alien shit, UFO sightings and shit like that. I watch a lot of that stuff. Also, like top 10 scary things and stuff like that also. So cool shit. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. This thing is nearly 12 minutes long. I hope it's fucking hilarious like all the other Degenerocity videos. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
What do you think tap water is? It's a gay bomb, baby. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Oh shit.
When I was a young boy.
Hey, you know what? That dude was like, everybody was talking about how much of a conspiracy theorist he is and stuff. His name is Alex something, and he's like, very popular as a conspiracy theorist, but I don't know if he is one or not. But he did say some weird shit, and some of the things that he says probably come. I've seen some stuff that actually comes true, which is weird. Okay, but whatever. Let's just watch it. He said something about gay frogs, and there's chemicals in the water that can manipulate your mind, turning into gay or something like that. I don't know, man. It's all weird. We don't know what it is. It's proven to be true, I believe. I could be wrong, so let's watch.
I took an interest in a lot of things, like riding bikes, being healthy, getting girls, all these things. I was terrible at it, so I had to suffice with something. That's right, my brain. If I couldn't succeed in any of those things, I at least had to look and sound smart, which also went terribly, but I at least knew facts that most people didn't know. For example, did you know that in Malaysia, it's illegal to name your child after a fruit, or a color, or an animal, or a demon? Isn't that wild?
Is that true?
Wild?
What? Why? There must be some kind of incident that forced them into making that law or whatever it is, making that illegal and shit like that. But come on, it sounds borderline comedic. Just remove that shit. What is that? I can name my I don't know, my son or daughter Orange or something. Does it matter? Like, really? I guess it's fine. I guess it would be like children would get bullied. Maybe that's the reason why it's illegal. I could be wrong, dude. But let's go.
Okay. But I did used to watch a ton of fact videos, such as All Time 10,
Ancient Aliens. I used to watch it a lot.
The Today Show. I had many sources for my facts. And since this pool of useless history facts had entered my brain, I started to raise questions.
Hey, that video is some dude that says he can read really fast, and it's just ridiculous, okay?
What if elections are rigged? What if we are living in a simulation? What if my dad pulled out and I'm actually adopted? They're all conspiracy
shit!
theories. And as a young boy, I was eating these conspiracy videos up like it was a large number 9 order. I was so enthralled of conspiracy.
Hey, even now I watch a lot of documentaries with mysterious shit and stuff like that. UFO is like the #1 shit everybody watches, and you know, unsolved mysteries, unsolved murders and shit like that. There's like an entire show called Unsolved Mysteries from 1980s, which is insane. So I've been watching that too, and it's crazy. Okay, I love that shit. I love these mysterious shits. I really love them. Okay,
theory content back then. It had me thinking everything I knew was not true, and everything that was not true was true. Now, if you're confused and don't know what a conspiracy theory is, Google it. Plus, you most likely gonna figure it out the more I talk. All you need to know is that my mind was blown to hear that all major events that happened in our history and that you see on the news was all smoke and mirrors, guys. It was all fake. I couldn't believe it. I could barely process it. I was in shock. These theories told me that everything has an ulterior motive to tricking us to...
Hey, you know what? You know, I always believed in some conspiracy theories, but it's not like I didn't know that there's, you know, these might be fake or just plain lies and shit, you know. I always suspected it to be some fake stuff because we're blindly believing in these things and they could be wrong, and I always knew that it could be wrong. Okay, these conspiracy theories must be exaggerated by a small unusual incident or something, you know. That's all I could say. Okay,
think a certain way, like those trails in the sky by airplanes. There's mind control juice in it, so every time you breathe, Biden is telling you to breathe. Government mind control.
Shit.
Or global warming, well, it's made by the media to boost up air conditioning sales. Duh. They also could be subliminal.
That's fucking way too deep. I don't think government is that intelligent and would do some ridiculous stuff that is so deep that even they can't really make it work and make it work to perfection. Okay, I don't think they're into that deep shit, but whatever you suspect that is very basic and very you know, suspicious is probably suspicious. I mean, like, really.
Messages like that Lion King scene where all the dust is in the air and then it says SEX in the sky, trying to secretly tell kids to do the unholy nasty. Well,
damn,
not like we needed it back then, because when Nyla was on screen we was already thinking it.
Oh shit!
Mind control, orchestrated events, secret messages, aliens. All are part of a huge conspiracy. And little old me's main source of getting this Harvard University conspiracy level of knowledge was from Shane Dawson. Now, we all know Shane Dawson. He's my favorite African-American YouTuber.
What the fuck?
And he used to make a lot of conspiracy content that I used to love when I was...
Hey, he got in a really bad... everybody was like boycotting him because some video surfaced like from like so long ago, like in the beginning of his YouTube career. He was like, I don't know, trying to molest his pets, like dogs and shit. It's trying to touching them in the private area and shit like that. It's zoophilia shit and some weird awkward behavior, dirty behavior, and those things surfaced out, and now he was getting like really bad backlash. I don't know if he survived or he apologized so many times. Every time he apologized, it sounded fake and shit like that. It's just, I don't know. That's all I remember Shane from. Okay, he's just weird. Okay, the dude is just weird. Okay, that's all I could say.
I was younger. I used to love these kind of videos back then, but not so much me now because.
So Shane was doing all these, you know, conspiracy theory type videos. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Shane, and as a grown man.
And also, like, why is Shane always sweaty? Whenever he's looking at the camera, his face is way too close like this. And it's always like sweaty and shit. I don't get it. Why is he so sweaty every time? I don't get it, man. I can't even see his face for too long. It's just too sweaty for me. It's almost like he's, I don't know, exhausted or something. That's how he looks every time he looks like that.
And I now realize how stupid these theories are? That's right. I think a majority of conspiracy theories are a bunch of balagna said by boo the fools or crazy people. Or that's what the government wants me to think. It's already in motion. It's like, nah, the reason why most of these conspiracy theories fall flat on their faces is because most of them fall under assumptions with no types of facts supporting it. Like most government mind control theories, I just automatically dismiss as dumb. I know MK Ultra was a thing and biased news outlets exist because, well, that
I don't know. I'm an Indian, right? I'm from India. Our government, our politicians would never backstab our people like this. They know that they're only up there because of us, and they would never dream of leaving us and backstab us and do all kinds of experiments with us and shit like that. In India, it's not like that. I don't know why it's in Western society. I don't know why the government is against people. I've never seen this. You're part, like the government or whoever, the fucking shitty politicians, they're all part of the society, right? So then why are they against, just because they have money, just because they have the status and big names and shit like that, just because they have all that shit, they have to turn against you and go against you, be corrupt, and backstab you, get elected by your votes, and then backstab you. I don't know why. Why is that a thing in Western society? This Western society has a big tendency to go against its own people. I just never seen it in any nation, even in like very communistic type, fascist type nations like Russia and China, even probably China, but I don't know about Russia and other types of places like Germany and shit. They don't turn against their own people, like probably Germany, but I don't see that in other nations though. Not many nations out there really that turn against their own people like that. If they're into corruption and greed and money laundering and shit, they probably are. But turn against their own people, and that's just weird, man. That's weird. And changing laws and shit like that, it's all fucked up. I just don't understand what's wrong with Western society and other nations like that. I just don't get it. How can they act inhumane? These politicians act inhumane. I just don't get it. It's ridiculous.
That's not a theory, but I'm not really talking about those. I'm talking about the theories such as toothpaste fluoride is taking over our head with mind control.
What the fuck?
No, I mean, I would have believed it more if it was brown.
I never heard of that.
Doing it based on how strong it is, but toothpaste? I don't think so. Or how there's a new world government taking over the world. The Illuminati's in control of us, and celebrities are in on it too.
The Illuminati shit is the most popular shit, okay? Everybody's talking about that. Hey, you see that something in this celebrity's photo? It looks like a triangle. It is Illuminati. It's like that, okay? It's ridiculous.
They're in the Illuminati taking over the world. And to that theory, I also have to say, no, you're bubble. How's the world under one secret government if we are willing to go to war with each other over ASAP Rocky? This world is not united enough to be run under one government, let alone the Illuminati.
Yeah, one world government thing is kind of real. They even talk about it in some other like World Economic Forum and shit like that. I've seen videos out there. They talk about one world government and shit like that. That shit is not gonna work, because if you're gonna do one world government, whatever's happening in some part of the world, the other part of the world will never know, and it can be a big ass mess. And I don't know why they're trying so hard to get that going. That will fucking fall on its face as soon as it launches. Let's be honest. Like, come on. Like really?
Really? You think there's a secret society controlling the world and there's celebrities that are in on it? That's just stupid.
Well, look, it's not like they're in on it. Maybe there's some small connections, and they're not like directly in on it. I mean, it's more like, mutual interests and mutual relationships. How like Jeffrey Epstein thing, so many celebrities went into that island, and there's still some connections. People that are rich hear about this one figure that is almost like almighty, right? But he's like the biggest pedophile or some shit, and they don't know that, but they have like, hey, I heard about you. You're so big, so you can get into our daughter's wedding or something like that. I can go into your island to meet you once. It's that thing. It's like small little conversations, little relationships. It's like that. It's not like I'm into world government. I'm into being a pedophile or some shit like that. It's not like that. Okay, it's maybe small things and tiny connections making it a big network. It's like that.
Only because these are some of the celebrities that are suspected to be in the Illuminati. Beyonce, Jay-Z, Madonna, Lim Kardashian, Kanye West, Lindsay Lohan, LeBron, and Rihanna. They are all suspected to be controlling the planet.
They're not controlling the planet, but it's almost like if you have a lot of connections, you can raise money in some form of funding, and you can use that money to do some big shit, some really terrible things, so minor connections between the rich people and money involvement can make this they're into ending the world, or one world government can come to reality because of this kind of shit. I'm just saying.
Stupid, because, well, first of all, most of them are black, and if the Illuminati really existed, you think black people would be in it? No, they wouldn't.
It's just gonna be old racist white guys in that.
But yeah.
Really, you think that? I think once you're rich, it doesn't matter. And everybody that is supposedly in on it, like I said, minor little connections, right? And they don't know anything. Okay, they don't know shit. They somehow contributed by donating into this funding project, and that can result in some big problem. And they wouldn't even know about it, It's all one big network, and nobody has any relation other than, knowing this top guy that maintains everything. It's like that, okay?
The Illuminati, the New World Order, I don't believe in any of that. But it's not like I don't think the government is perfect and holding no secrets. No, if I actually thought that, I would be a bot. In fact, I don't trust the government, and I don't even like them, really. Like, taxes exist. That's already...
Hey, you know what? I think the Western society's government is extremely corrupt. I think they're like fucked up. They probably killed a lot of people. They probably disposed a lot of bodies. They probably fucking have a UFO somewhere. One UFO at least is somewhere in the fucking United States. Somewhere in the bunker somewhere there's one UFO. They probably even have one alien body somewhere. There's no fucking way all those things are floating up there, showing up every now and then since 1950s and shit, and not one of them have been captured. They're probably a dead body of an alien somewhere frozen. I think it's entirely possible, okay? I'm not saying, oh shit, there's multiple dead bodies. No, it's not like that. There's probably some corrupted, weird shit there, and we don't know. We're never supposed to know that, And they have some alien technology, possible alien technology, because if they have a UFO, they probably have the workings of how it functions, how UFO functions, okay?
Enough of a reason to hate them. And I'm not even gonna give the lizard people theory because that's 100%.
That is crazy.
It's true. You see Mark Zuckerberg? Nigga is secretly the Geico lizard. I know it. Speaking of lizards, time travel.
He's
time
weird.
travel theories or dimension hopping theories always piqued my interest because when hearing about them, I always thought there was a slither of a chance that
time travel
I could go back in time and fix my mistakes.
No, I don't believe time travel is real. I don't believe it because people can't even get through life normally, let alone fucking invent time travel. Like literally.
Some of these I actually find interesting, like the butterfly effect, where if you were to time travel, any small thing that is in the past could have a big effect in the future. Like if you were just to kick a rock in a different direction in the past, after time traveling, you just change the future into one where you actually get hoes. Or the one where there's real old time photos and footage of people being suspected time travelers. Example, is this woman in the 1920s on a cell phone? Or is she just crazy?
Wait, is that a cell phone?
Is this woman in the 1920s?
That's not a cell phone, I don't think.
20s on a cell.
maybe she's like holding on to like a purse or something, but then she's doing this. I don't know, man. It's weird. I don't think. Look, her ear is upside somewhere, but she's holding here. So it's not a phone. There's no fucking way it's a phone.
Cell phone, or is she
See
just
that?
crazy?
She's something in the hand that is way fatter than a fucking Nokia phone or whatever the fuck, smartphone or whatever. Way too fat and way too small. It's not a phone. Okay?
Or this photo too. If you've been studying this subject for as long as I have, you've seen this picture before. It's a 1940s picture.
Yeah, we know this image, and this guy could be a fucking blind guy, or maybe some dude like photoshopped himself into it. That's how it looks like. What is that clothing? It doesn't make any sense.
Everybody dressed normally for the time. And then there's this guy who looks like he's dressed from the 80s. Now, I don't think this picture is a conspiracy.
It's
as
weird.
people think. Because this man is not a time traveler.
Maybe he wore like a bat robe and shit, and he came out of his house without changing clothes. Maybe.
He's just ahead of his time. This man's fit is so far ahead of everybody else's that he looks like a time traveler. This man in this photo grew up to be Calvin Klein, but you heard it from me first. But I like the time traveling theories. The dimension hopping ones are a lot more weird and complicated. And the most popular of these theories
Dimensions.
is the Mandela effect.
Mandela effect. I know that.
Is one of the stupidest theories I've ever heard.
Oh
The Mandela
God!
effect
Stop
is
yelling.
One of the worst theories out there. And if you don't know
Okay.
what it is, it's basically saying different realities are merging with ours, and that's why we are remembering things differently. Like
Oh, really?
Curious George actually never had a tail. Monopoly Man never had a monocle.
Yeah, imagining things where there's nothing, and shit like that. It's I know this effect thing. I like it, but it's kind of weird. It's not really scary or mysterious or anything. It's just weird, man.
etc. That means the stuff we remembered but actually aren't real are from alternate realities. Now, here's why this is horseshit. How does this equal alternate realities? Do you think the Bernstein Bears carry such a weight to existence that it changes reality as we know it? No.
Nah, not really. You can say like maybe it's a glitch in the matrix shit, but that's just a theory, and you can maybe it has something to do with the way we perceive. Maybe it's human. Maybe it's human mind that focuses, that confuses us. Or maybe the mind is a black hole. Who the fuck knows? Maybe there is a glitch in the matrix inside the mind. Who the fuck knows? Maybe that, like that you can explore, but not reality. Reality, I don't know about reality. Maybe it's it has to be the human mind, okay?
Oh, y'all are just dumb. You're just misremembering stuff. I never remembered once a day in my life where Pikachu had a black end to his tail. Man, y'all are just fake Pokemon fans. And most of the examples for Mandela effect are just us misspelling words. We just assume certain words are spelled how we normally spell them in brands we buy. Like double stuffed Oreos, it's just one F. Cocoa Puffs is spelled with an A. Skechers doesn't have a T in it. Like, we just assume these words are spelled normally, or at least how they sound.
Yeah.
We only thought Looney Tunes was spelled with O's because the word cartoon is spelled like that. This is not no alternate reality nonsense. And the people who actually believe it is, you are the crazy people that I see at my local gas station. I just hate the Mandela effect theory so much. Speaking of stuff that I don't like, 9/11. Predictions. The actual event?
9/11?
According to these theorists, everything that is pre-September 11th in media is a prediction.
Yeah, apparently, like, there's another building that crashed that didn't really, crash because of explosion in the Twin Towers and shit. So, I don't know, man. We don't know what happened during that day. It was a mess. And some people actually went missing when that happened, okay? Some actually, you see some episodes from Unsolved Mysteries, you see like some people actually went missing. People with families, some women, they went missing when this Twin Tower was falling and shit like that. They probably went in to help and got lost or died in there. It's weird, man. That much is true. It's weird.
The attack. Like, everybody in Hollywood is just in on it. Johnny
I don't
Bravo
think
predicted it. Die Hard predicted it. The
Oh,
Cookie Monster
shit.
predicted it. There are several ads, cartoons, movies prior to the attacks that had quote-unquote predicted it. Even though a sane person would know that all...
Well, those Twin Towers were known to be the tallest of tallest buildings ever made or something like that. So they naturally put it in the movies to show how big some of these visual effects, graphics, CGI shit are and stuff. Like, you saw the tsunami shit, right? It's so big, like bigger than Twin Towers and shit. So they're trying to just, make it a big deal and shit like that.
These are just
That's
coincidences.
it. They're not predicting anything.
And most of these predictions are just such a reach. Like this Terminator 2 9/11 prediction
9/11.
that I found on this website.
I love Terminator 2. I just recently watched it. It's so good. But 9/11, there's a 9/11 written on it.
That just says, well, this is it. The height limit for trucks.
Did the Terminator actually know what the future had in store for us? The film did give us a warning of wrath and impending
I don't know about that.
doom.
Is this nigga serious?
The height limit to the crossing.
I know, right?
That was put there by Al Qaeda and ISIS themselves. Even The
ISIS.
Simpsons predicted it, but they also predicted everything, like literally everything. Do I think the Simpsons staff team are time travelers? No.
No.
Do I think they're terrorists?
They're just making content out of nowhere, and somehow it's coming to reality from some way. It's just a massive coincidence, but they make stuff about many things that it comes to reality. It has to come to reality, I guess. I don't know, man. I've not seen many episodes of The Simpsons, so I don't really know, okay? So maybe I could be wrong,
Just maybe. Speaking of speaking, false celebrity death conspiracies. God, I love these because none of them make any sense. These conspiracies are basically that certain celebrities aren't really dead and that they faked it because, I don't know, they wanted to avoid taxes or something. And I can slightly understand how all
But that would be like hiding that would be like going into hiding. And you're so popular that even if you show up at the other side of the planet, people will still recognize you. Come on.
these conspiracy theories came to be. You know, Jesus Christ, a very famous person from back in his day, was
Yeah.
publicly executed. Then came back out of nowhere 3 days
Dang.
later, good as new. I can see why people of today have these theories about these celebrities faking their death. Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, Bruce Lee, all are still alive. That's why you see so many
I like how he said Bruce Lee when showing Jackie Chan.
sightings of them popping up. Like, is that really Elvis? Tupac
shit.
didn't really get shot neither. No, he's in Cuba. I saw him playing Fortnite last week. And
It's just a black guy.
Biggie Smalls, he's not dead neither. I saw him at the McDonald's drive-thru last Tuesday. This
It's just a fat black guy.
theory
Come on.
also suggests that all these celebrities are living in a private island with each other. Now, that might sound fun, but I know this theory is just malarkey.
So you're telling me Tupac is live streaming on Twitch somewhere? That is just hilarious. I loved it so.
I know conspiracy theories be stupid a lot of the time,
Yeah.
but it doesn't mean I feel
Some conspiracy theories can make you laugh endlessly, like honestly, like really.
all of them under the boat.
Oh,
like
shit.
I said earlier, I don't really trust the government. I watch Jake Tron, okay? I know the
Damn.
government are liars. There are many conspiracies that got me thinking deep. Like the 1999 civil trial of Martin Luther King's assassination, where the U.S. government was found guilty of conspiring his death.
Yeah, and also like recently, John F. Kennedy's death was exposed as CIA doing that. I don't know. Is that true? Can somebody type down in the comment section? Please tell me if this. I really want to know. Is this true that CIA actually killed JFK? Can please type down in the comment section. Please tell me if you know anything, because if that is actually true, man, you got a fucked up fucking government, bro. These 3-letter agencies. I see FBI doing some weird shit too every now and then. It's just so fucking weird. I just don't get it. What's wrong with some of the government, most of the government in Western society? I just don't get it. Why do they act against the people? I've never seen it in any other nation. Like maybe some other, European nations or China or something like that. But my God, it's weird, man.
Why isn't this talked about more? Or, I know this sounds a little goofy, but that Sonic the Hedgehog
Come on with the black support shit. Think about you think CIA is into killing only black people, dude? Come on, dude. I just found out like JFK it has something to do with CIA has something to do with killing JFK. I've seen that. I've seen some articles or something, people talking about it and shit. If that is real, man, that's fucked up.
Chalk
Like,
meme where
seriously.
he talks about the many inconsistencies of the Las Vegas shooting. Man, I feel like the FBI...
And nobody's talking about that. You know, some people know about it. Not many. Like some really popular Twitter, social media influencers know about it, but that's it. Nobody's really, not many newspaper articles or anything like that. I don't know what it is. Okay,
He's gonna bust down my door every time I see that meme. I do mess with and somewhat believe a good amount of conspiracy theories to an extent. It's just that the most popular ones are stuff like Stanley Kubrick directed the moon landing. There's a lot of them that I do find interesting, but to be honest, most of the ones that I do find interesting, I can't really think of any.
but they went to moon landing so many times that you cannot say they're all fake. You know, maybe some of them could be. And Stanley Kubrick might have directed something. Who the fuck knows, man? It's weird. Back then, the only person that could direct space scenes was probably Stanley Kubrick. Who the fuck knows, you know?
Any jokes about them, so I'ma just end it. I talked about most of the ones I wanted to talk about, so I feel accomplished. And I also did my research for this vid. Like, I watched half of that 10-hour conspiracy iceberg vid, but most of the theories were very sciencey, and I can't read. And I was also gonna make a whole section of the video talking about fan theories from TV shows and movies and how dumb they are, but that could be a video on its own, and if I did that, this video would have taken 1,000,000 years to make. But yeah, conspiracy theories are out there. Mostly dumb ones, but they're still out there, so stay woke. Cheers to us and Shane Dawson for making this video possible. And
Really?
in conclusion,
Illuminati!
I'm starting with the man in
Okay.
the mirror.
Alright.
Change his way.
Alright, whatever. That was man, this is a long ass video, 31-minute reaction for a 11-minute video. I just want to say that there are some things, we haven't explored how, human mind works yet. So human mind, everything that we're seeing, all these conspiracies is because what we're seeing, maybe it's human mind. Maybe it's human mind is so mysterious that we don't really know how deep it can get and where it how does it even function. It's weird, man. It's weird. Okay, human mind is a mystery. We don't know what a black hole. When you get close to it, we don't know where it takes us in. We don't know where it teleports us or some shit like that. We don't know what it is. We don't know black holes. We don't know much. We have like 70% of Earth is water, and we don't know what the fuck is in that. There might be some kind of fucking fucking kraken in the water. Who the fuck knows? Maybe there is. Maybe it lives very deep, so deep that nobody can fucking find it. Maybe. Who knows, man? Maybe we haven't discovered Godzilla yet. Who the fuck knows? And maybe there's a UFO out there that has humans and aliens working together. Who the fuck knows? There's so many things happening out there. We don't know anything, okay? And also, like, there could be the biggest serial killer ever, okay? He's been killing for 50 years now, and he has killed like a fucking million people now. Who the fuck knows? So many people die every day. Maybe there's the career criminal out there that's killing even now. We don't know that, okay? We don't know who the fuck is committing all these murders. It could be one guy that's committing all the murders in the world. Who the fuck knows? It's all a mess, okay? So there's a lot of conspiracies. Interesting, amazing conspiracies. I love these conspiracies, okay? I watch like documentaries on Netflix and shit like that. Ancient tombs of Egypt and stuff like that. UFO stuff. Conspiracies is another, like a documentary series that is on Netflix. And Unsolved Mysteries, the new one, they're not making that many videos, and it's so disappointing, and just they have to make at least 15 videos one season, right? But no, because the 80s Unsolved Mysteries used to make like so many, like 24, 26, 30 episodes per season. But this new Unsolved Mysteries is completely lacking, and I hate it. Okay, only 5 to 6 episodes in the first season, 8 episodes in the second. What is going on? This is stupid, and I hate it. Okay, why can't they make more unsolved mysteries? And when is the next season coming? It's been 2 years since the past one. I just hate them. Okay, I can't believe it. But I do check out some awesome documentaries on YouTube and shit like that, on Netflix and stuff. Some of the forensic files on Amazon Prime. I love that shit. Okay, so I love that. Okay, but conspiracy theories from Degenerocity. That's it for my reaction. What did you think about this reaction? This is a long ass reaction. I love conspiracies, so I was totally into it. So I'm sorry, okay? But if you like this reaction, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. This is my backup channel. This is where I upload like 3 videos a day. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel. And also, like, go check out my main channel. The link will be in the description. Go check it out. There's a lot of reaction videos out there, and you'll be thoroughly entertained by my reaction videos on my main channel, okay? And if you like it over there, subscribe over there. If you like this reaction, subscribe over here. Subscribe to both my channels. Show me support, okay? And if you have any awesome, epic, conspiracy type, mysterious type of videos, do you want me to react to some scary, top 10 scary or mysterious unsolved murders or some shit like that? You want me to react to that? Please type down in the comment section. Or if you have any videos that you want me to react to, please type down in the comment section and note it down and react to it. I'll even say your name, okay? So, Degenerocity, go give him a subscribe. This motherfucker is so good at making these videos. He's awesome. Go check him out. And if you find it in your heart, please subscribe to both my channels. Show me support, okay? And on to the next Degenerocity video. Probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow is like the weekend, so I won't be able to upload any videos. But from Monday to Saturday, I'll upload regularly, okay? So please make sure to subscribe to both my channels, and I'll see you later in another Degenerocity video or something else, okay? So keep up with my reactions, subscribe to both my channels, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.